Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of September 6th through the 8th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal reading, be sure to email me for the pricing if you don't have it already. And if you're looking for your individual sign reading, those have moved to Patreon. Alright, so we have the overall energy as Justice. We've got the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, Six of Swords, Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and Six of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel that you guys are just wanting things to be peaceful this weekend. Maybe you're doing things to balance out your life. If there have been arguments or disagreements, I feel like you just want to keep the peace. You might agree to things that you don't necessarily agree with just so that things can stay calm. And it does seem like it's working. There may be some kind of hiccups, but for the most part, I feel that the weekend will remain calm and peaceful for you. It also seems that justice is being served and you are getting whatever it is that you deserve. But I feel like it's not anything negative. I feel like this is more so rewarding. I feel like things are being returned to you in abundance. So like whatever good karma you've been putting out there is coming back to you, and I feel like you see it. Something is giving you hope, something is restoring your faith, and I just feel that things are working out for your highest good. You also might find yourself being very giving to someone else or assisting someone that needs help. I feel like there's also some sort of fair or mutual exchange going on, or fair trade. Maybe you're bartering. You're like, I'll do this for you if you could do that for me. And, you know, I just feel like people are reaching agreements. People are agreeing to be nice to each other. If somebody's like, can you just do me this one favor? You're like, okay, I'll do it. And I feel like the number 6 is also significant for you all. But I feel like the 6s are about balance. That it's just kind of like reiterating that this weekend will be about balancing things. So yeah, it does look like at some point, you know, there was some turbulence, and now things are maybe smooth sailing. Things are improving or getting better for you. Or maybe you just feel more at peace. You're like, it's better than what was happening before. Maybe something isn't, you know, 100% just yet, but it's better than what it was. Now, like I said, it still might be some hiccups. Maybe someone still is going to try you. But I feel like you're going to be patient with anybody that tries to pick a fight or an argument with you. I feel like you're going to find a way to turn the situation around. Now, it's also possible that you have to exchange or return something something that you bought, you'll get your money back, or you'll get whatever it is that you needed. Spiritually, or romantically, or just in general, I feel like there is a soul contract between two people. I feel like somebody is in your life for a reason. Maybe they're here to teach you something. You're here to show them love. You know, whatever it is, it is some sort of agreement, soul agreement that two people have, and you're fulfilling this contract. I feel that someone is sharing something with you in a dream or visiting you, but it's like they're sharing some sort of information, especially if they're a fire sign or another earth sign. Somebody that you used to deal with, I kind of feel like maybe this person's a firecracker, or this person is just very unpredictable. Maybe you had been falling out with someone because of that. I also feel like maybe there is something significant in regards to the LGBTQ community. I don't know if there is, like, you're assisting someone there, donating or supporting them. But it's maybe, I don't know if you belong to the community or if you have a friend in the community, but it does seem like maybe they're being assisted or helped in some way. Or maybe they're the ones that are able to assist or help you with something. You also might be invited to something like an outdoor concert, or some sort of gathering. I feel like like-minded people are connecting and meeting, and it's like you guys are talking about things that are just like way out, but you feel like you finally are connecting with your people. I see you also experiencing something very telepathic. Somebody might respond to you, like if you call out to them in your mind, this person might respond to you, or vice versa. Yeah. You also may be coming off very diplomatic, or maybe you're having to mediate between two parties, or somebody is mediating between you and another person. Also, there's a strong Libra energy coming out in your reading, so you could be dealing with a Libra. Speaking of the LGBTQ community, there is something about judgment. I don't know if someone is having to learn a lesson or if somebody needed to be taught something. But it's not like, somebody's getting snapped on, but it's just kind of like, I'm just telling you for, your own good or for future references, like blah, blah, blah. So there's kind of like this meeting of minds. And someone, I just kind of feel like maybe someone is having to show or teach something. I don't know if you're the one teaching or if you're being taught to. If you have any legal matters that you're dealing with, whatever the outcome, it just seems like it's a fair decision. Also, you might be making some sort of decision. I don't know if you're deciding to leave in regards to where you live. It also could be someone coming to visit or something in regards to roommates. Okay, so I'm getting something in regards to deception. And then just kind of like going along with it to keep the peace. It might just be one of those situations where somebody is just like lying about something. And you're like, oh my God, I just saw this, I just read it for myself, but whatever. Or I talked to that person, but they're not going to admit it. And you're just like, okay, you're just like going along with it to keep the peace. Maybe someone is a habitual liar, and so you just don't really take something serious that this person says. I'm also concerned about someone driving under the influence. I don't know. Be cautious. I don't know if this is an Uber driver or if you are driving, I don't know. Be careful. Or call it Uber if you feel like, you can't drive safe. Well, you might think you can. Just call it Uber to be safe. Maybe someone is calling one for you. I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody is also traveling through a sketchy area. If you're vacationing, be careful about where you stop or who you're asking directions from, because, I don't trust the environment that you're in or that you're passing through. Something's very sketchy about it. I feel like a couple has maybe been instructed to do something as a couple, like take a vacation together or just do something for fun. It's an assignment, but I do feel that it's working. Kind of feels too like there's some sort of tension. So it could be that two people are annoyed by each other or frustrated with each other, but just choosing to keep it to themselves and not say anything again in order to keep the peace. You also seem to be getting released from a restriction or a burden, or some burden is being removed. Something's giving you a sense of freedom. I feel that you're also confronting your own demons. Or being honest. Somebody's being honest about their own demons that they've been battling and trying to make peace with themselves. You also might have some sort of new clarity or understanding about yourself. I also feel that someone who has been very homophobic has been dealing with their own inner demons about the subject. That also might have something to do with the community. I'm scared I'm going to mess up the letters, y'all. I just now been getting it right, so. But yeah, I kind of feel that someone has been dealing with their own issues and needs to just kind of like have a reality check, or is having some sort of realization about who they are. Something also could be returned to you through the courts. Maybe you had to go through the court to get something back, and I feel like if you did, it's being returned to you. Even if it's something like rights, if you lost your rights to something, like those rights are being restored. I'm getting something very telling about your dreams. You're receiving some sort of abstract messages in your dreams, so pay attention to them. Like maybe you're seeing a cup, and then maybe you're seeing a rug, and then maybe you're seeing a car. It's like you're seeing like a bunch of abstract symbolism that will probably not make sense really until the situation has transpired. I would still take note of the things that you're seeing in your dreams. Maybe you can try to piece it together to find out what this message is about. But yeah, something's coming to you in a dream, but the messages are just kind of obscured. A health issue could be related to someone's blood pressure. Kind of feels like maybe someone's blood pressure is skyrocket and needing to check that out, or needing to do things to lower the blood pressure. Someone also carries the burden of their father's secret or something that they did. They've been carrying a burden. So there also may be a need to forgive someone's father. I feel that there is something in regards to a gunshot or a gun. Someone's been carrying some sort of guilt. Someone also may have been in the war. Someone might be like a veteran and they had like all this guilt that they took with them and they need to let it go or release it. Maybe you're helping someone let go of their guilt. I do feel that somebody is guilty about something in regards to gunshots or fired shots or something. Maybe it is a fire, but I think it's gunshots. I'm getting a name of someone that I knew personally. It's a unique name, so I don't know if it applies to anyone. But the name is Azim. A-Z-Z. No, A-Z-E-E-M, I believe. I feel that peace is being made between earth and water, especially if it's a mother or mother figure, baby's mother. And someone is letting go of whatever feelings that they were harboring. Or if somebody had like a barrier up, I feel that somebody is letting their guards down and allowing themselves to be vulnerable. I feel like you're being guided to mend a relationship with someone. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have financial constraints, Goddess of the Moon, the Thinking Woman, overall energy, Angel of Balance. Okay. So again, this weekend seems to be focused on staying balanced, keeping the peace. There could be some challenges ahead, whether it's dealing with finances or emotions. I feel like you're having to just like keep everything in order emotionally. So if you're stressing over money, you know, you have to reel yourself in and say, don't stress about it. You know, the moment has already passed. You know, say whatever positive affirmations you need to lift your spirits. If you find yourself just getting over emotional about anything, I just feel like just kind of pull yourself back in and remind yourself that it's just a moment and that things will be okay. because it does seem like there could be something emotional that has the potential to trigger you emotionally. But the trick is to stay balanced. I feel like maybe you also are feeling some kind of connection to someone, especially an air sign. Maybe you've been dreaming about them. Your heart is telling you about something in regards to this person. I feel like you're also just trying to stay balanced between heart and mind. You might need to do some kind of research in regards to your finances if you're struggling financially. Maybe you're looking into, some sort of part-time job, or maybe you're just looking to find out how to become debt-free, or it's something that you're researching about. It does seem like maybe you had to suffer in order to get these ideas. Like, had you not had to go through some kind of suffering, you wouldn't have been put on this path to research these ideas that's going to help you in the future, especially if it is about financial freedom or sustaining or finding some sort of financial security. You also might be worried about your mother, something in regards to her health or something is lacking. So you might find yourself worried about your mother and thinking about her a lot. Maybe you're also trying to do some research to see if you can help. You also might be doing research for yourself. And I'm getting something about the nervous system, or neurological things. I don't know, something that caught your interest or is driving you to look deeper into it. Maybe you're also questioning medications and side effects, or putting two and two together. Yeah. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.